the 6th grade choir. You just heard, I'm going to call it wrong again. It's called Shine a Little Light. I always call it Little Light. It's Shine a Little Light. We worked really hard on that. We had a group of kids who sang. We had several kids who volunteered to be soloists, and we realized that we couldn't, in this venue, we couldn't be soloists with this venue without having to have microphones up there. And traditionally, in this type of music, you would not have a microphone. For your soloists, they just sing out from the ensemble. So we added a few extra kids, like last minute, to be able to belt it out. So if you were one of those kids who sang that desk camp part, when you were singing this little, right, when you were singing out, would you guys raise your hand if you were one of those? We were soloists, and then we became not soloists. Real question, and this is important because I'm going to grade it on, did you hear them?
Yes.
Cool, awesome, so we heard them. Absolutely wonderful. We're going to follow that up with a little piece called Rockstar, and then I am going to chat a little bit more in between, I apologize. But this piece is called Rockstar. We hope you enjoy it. So this performance is relatively short. We've got our 6th grade choir, we've got our 7th and 8th grade. We've got our 7th and 8th grade choir tonight. It's a relatively short one, so we appreciate you guys joining us tonight for that. On the back of your programs, if you grab your program on your way in, if you didn't grab one on your way out, hopefully I printed enough of them. I didn't make a whole ton, just knowing we get one per family or whatever. There are dates on the back for upcoming events for the end of the year. These 6th graders, many of them are going to participate in an honor band that we're hosting here on April 6th. We're calling it the Next Steps Honor Band, and that's something that we're just starting this year. We're really glad to be able to use this renovated space for that. We're really excited for it. So we have a bunch of kids here that are also band members that are preparing for that event. We're very, very excited for them. Additionally, on the 7th of April, very, very important day, that's our Just Donate Day. And as 6th grade families, those of you out there who are 6th grade families, you may or may not necessarily know what Just Donate is. For our music boosters, this is our biggest fundraiser event for the year. And we're going to ask for volunteers, 6th grade kids. We're going to talk about this as well. We haven't yet in class as we've been preparing for this concert. But we ask for volunteers from all of our music student body, from 6th grade up through the seniors, up through 12th grade. And we're going to canvass the communities. There are going to be kids visiting your doors, knocking and asking for you to just donate to our music programs. And your donations, the great thing about this fundraiser is you're not buying popcorn, you're not buying jerky or cheese or anything like that. And those are wonderful. And trust me, I love my FFA cheese, especially by the way. So FFA students, you can always hit me up for that. But for this fundraiser, because we're asking just for donations, 100% of it will go to our Music Booster organization. And that helps to fund things for the kids, like what you see on the stage here. Risers, sound shells, music for the choirs, especially when they start to get into high school, you're going to start to see things like uniforms that the school helps to provide and also the boosters have helped to provide. You're going to see things like show choir choreography, and honestly, the arranging rights for show choir is very, very expensive. You're going to see things like amplifiers and keyboards, all of that here in the choir program that is a direct benefit of fundraisers like our Just Donate program. So we really ask that you guys open your doors and open your wallets for that event, but also parents, adults, we're going to need chaperones for that. So if you have seen the Music Boosters out and about, and we're going to also be asking for this, we're asking for volunteers. It's a very, very easy day. We walk around with great kids. We go canvass the community. It takes about an hour for most of these. We divide it up into small routes. It takes about an hour to get most of these routes done, and then you're on your way for the day. It's actually really kind of great, and I help out with this every year. The Music Boosters helps organize it every year. So please be aware of that date, April 7th. Coming up, very, very important day for our music program. And then kids, we're going to talk about that a lot, and I'm going to ask for you guys to be volunteering to help out with that also. And yes, it's embarrassing to go door to door and ask people, hey, we're in the music program, but guess what? People in this community love music, don't they? Right? And you can see it on the for supporting this for the last 10 years. This actually, I believe, is the 10th anniversary of our Just Donate fundraiser. Thank you so much for helping me part of that. I'm going to quit talking because you don't want to hear that. You want to hear the kids sing their final piece here, and I actually have to look because I talked so much that I talked it right out of my memory. This is a fun one. We're going to sing, this is called Send Down the Rain. And honestly, we take some of the rain. So, here we go.
Only trouble comes my way. Harlan with the 8th grade choir. We are going to start our set for you singing a song called Stand in the Light. It was written by Jordan Smith, who won one of the seasons of The Voice. It's going to feature a group of 6 singing some solo parts for you.
Stand
called Amazing by an artist called Pink Zebra, which is a weird name for someone to write music, but it's intentional in that he's an anonymous musician and writes his music all for it to be about the music and the message and not about which is kind of neat. We have sung some Pink Zebra before, and he writes a lot of fun upbeat stuff. Our next piece that we're going to sing is a Beatles tune, an arrangement of Here Comes the Sun.
Here comes the
up tonight's concert, I just want to say a few things. Thank you, Mr. Cronin, for talking about Just Donate. It was an awesome event to support our music boosters, and our music boosters do an awesome job of supporting all of our students in music and really providing us with the equipment and experiences and all the things. We appreciate that so much. So parents, if you're interested in being a chaperone for Just Donate, I believe there's a table in the hallway, or you can talk to one of the boosters here tonight, or meet myself or Mr. Cronin. We would love to have your help with that event. I want to give some thank yous as well. Thank you to all of our administration for your support. Thank you to our music faculty for their support as well. I think Mr. Carney and Mr. Colson are out here in the booth helping us out tonight. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that, guys. Thank you to custodial staff and teachers for your support and what you do for us, and logistic-wise, and we share the auditorium with a lot of other groups and events, so thank you for all that you do. Thank you to FMCTC for recording and live streaming all of our concerts. That is super awesome to have, and great for the kids to be able to watch how they did and reflect on that. Thank you to the music boosters again for all of their support as well. And finally, a big, enormous thank you to Mrs. Jennifer Anderson, because she's a rock. Thank you for coming out tonight. We've had a lot of fun singing this music for you. I know the 6th grade choir had a lot of fun too. We are going to close the concert with a piece from the musical Newsies called Seize the Day. Have a